So let's see with your thank you, Jyoti ma'am, for giving me this opportunity and very good evening, all of you. And today I'm going to talk about do the hard things first, right? Well, I have done this mistake, and let's start with the questions. Let's ask to Savitri ma'am. Savitri ma'am, while we are sitting in sofa watching television, this is the easy things, or we need to read the book. That one easy. Which one easy for you?
Sir, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. First of all, I would like to say that I always sit on the proper place whenever I want to read anything,
Mhm.
because when I'm sitting here and there, sometimes I feel like that I'm not focused. So for my focus, I always read on a very proper place, and always I try to maintain the time also.
Hmm.
Means I fix my time for my reading habit. Because it helped me, just like a craving of anything. If we have any eating habit, so we have craving. So for that time, I have a craving for reading. So I like to read on a proper time. Maybe it is in the morning or going to bed time. So that
But
is my
but but
fixed
but
time for
but
reading.
while you're watching the television and scrolling, remote here and there, that time focus is not required, right? So more than reading compared to watching television, more easy task, right? Let's again
Yes,
understand.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. So Chitanand sir, what do you think about that? While we are looking the social media and going for walk, which one tough for you? Watching television, news, or going for work? What are your thought process here? Which one easy task and which one tough task, sir? Can you unmute yourself, sir?
Sir, please repeat the question, sir.
My question, sir, suppose you are sitting in couch and watching television, news is coming, Karnataka news. So you think about
Yes, sir.
while you're sitting and might be you are start procrastinating, go for walk, go for
Hmm.
morning walk, right? So which one easy for you and which one tough? Going for walk is tough or watching television is tough? What is your understanding? Which is the easy
Yes, sir.
task and which is the tough
Y-
one,
y-
sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you giving me this opportunity, sir. Sir, watching TV is very comfortable, sir,
Right.
in my experience, because early morning walking is very good for health. But watching TV means it shows different scenarios and different subjects, and also different events. And that's why people they are accustomed to watch TV or hearing songs, and the early morning songs, the devotional songs or classical songs, and also hymns. Um, and also people they are always they are in a comfort zone. If they, but somebody they don't take a risk. Yeah, why should we take a risk? That's why always they wanted to maybe in a comfort zone. And
Right.
even watching news, it gives more knowledge and also more entertainment
Yes.
in some ways. Huh?
Definitely,
That's
sir.
why.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And my dear friend, look at if I talk about, sitting in couch and watching television is more easy. If I said that, you know, let's scroll the social media and go for the reading, maybe people are choosing to scroll the social media. They're getting more dopamine on there. So our mind is designed kind of, they looking always easy task. Apart from this, few people are challenging person, they are picking that hard task. And today we are going to discuss about how a hard task is going to give you the confidence. So let's begin understand why why do we avoid hard things? Let's understand to Jyoti ma'am. Jyoti ma'am, why we are avoiding? Might be you also avoiding some hard things in your life. Maybe you are picking the small or easy task, right? So why we are avoiding the hard things in our life?
Yes, and thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much for this question. And for my understanding, we are just avoiding the hard tasks because we need extra effort. We need
Hmm.
extra dedication and discipline in the particular task. Because if we are going to do some work which will going to add and which will going to value in our future, So it, of course, it needs some kind of time and some kind of dedication, and actually, of course, none other than our effort. And the people are always going to procrastinate those things, and they are feel like that I want some kind of things which is feel little bit of comfortable for me. So that's why they are avoiding, and for me also, including me.
Yes, I agree with ma'am. Even everybody are doing that. While we are, coming out of comfort zone, then we start feeling uncomfortable. We start feeling, might be shivering has started. We think about, our mind starts saying, this is not for you. Don't go there. Otherwise, maybe you get failure on that task. And my dear friend, maybe the reason behind that, that's the reason people are not coming in comfort zone. They are sitting in the same place. They think about, I don't want to make myself uncomfortable. I don't want to come out this comfort zone. Otherwise, I get nervousness. Maybe I get fail for that. And they're not, they're avoiding the choosing the hard things. Let's I share my story. Well, I start this journey, well, I start procrastinating. We think about life is going smooth, but later on I understand something is more risk in the same place. And when I start learning, our mind is not supporting. Mind said that, no, Rakesh, why you are putting this much effort? Why you are disciplined? Let's go and enjoy whatever you're doing daily. You do that things. And my dear friend, I talk about my story. 2.5 years ago, I started this journey. Let's I give an example. This communication skill. Few my friend, you know, around 5 to 6 people, they think about, I need to also improve, but they are in same place. They are unable to speak. But I change my different. I change myself. I able to manage these things. I initially come out that comfort zone. I make myself uncomfortable, and now I get that ability to manage anyone. Even I don't have any shivering, I don't have any kind of hesitation while speaking anyone. So what's the difference here? Look at the understanding. Two people are there, one are maybe come out that and they are getting failure, they're trying, they're learning from failure, and they're achieving extraordinary thing. Another person, they are sitting the same place. Maybe they are thinking only and they're not never started. They think about, let's start tomorrow, let's day after tomorrow, let's next week, and that never come in their life. My dear friend, this is the one thing I can talk about. Let's how we can understand what is the hard things. What is the most important? You think about best. I am my understanding when I choose that in this career. Let's understand some programming is my fear. I think about this is the hard. My mind starts saying let's pick that easy task, and that way I'm procrastinating. Those are the important things in my career, and later on I get more nervous, and that hard things pile up at my end. Maybe you think about what kind of you task not picking. I am thinking that one is hard for you. Maybe after 1 year, after 2 year, that hard things are pile up at your end, and you feel more nervousness. You get more, discomfort. Let's practical way understand how we can hard things manage at our end. When the if I talk about, let's simple three way we can understand. First of all, when you get up early in the morning, you should prioritize the hard things. We have many work with us, right? You think about out of 10, which one making more uncomfortable and which one giving more priority in your life, are making you more robust person in your life. Let's pick that task and start working on those areas. Let's you can say, I know sometimes people are saying these tasks are very big. They get scared while picking that goal or task. But what you can do, my dear friend, I have uh, I started that breakout that task. Suppose let's give you an example. If we have 19, a kind of things are there we need to learn. So you should pick up only one thing at the first day. Then break out that down the task, and you should complete it. Many time I see there people are started but they are quit in between. They think about, this is not for me. Don't quit, my dear friend. When you start, you should be complete and set proper deadline. Then you start getting the confidence. And I see there that book is not going to give you that much knowledge. When you face real challenge, if you accept it, this is the hard task me, if you start taking that task, maybe after few year, after few months, you start getting that confidence. So how build the confidence? Even I today morning I discussed with Sunanda ma'am, said that, I accept the challenge, and I feel more confidence. What's the accept challenge? Someone is procrastinating, someone is not done the task, and might be, the timeline is only 2 hour, and Sunanda ma'am in between said that, let's I pick this task, and she collect or connect with other people and complete within 2 hours, and that thing's going to give you confidence to Sunanda ma'am. So my dear friend, those people are confident, they are challenging person, maybe they are picking the hard task, and they think about, and they focus on, and slowly gradually mind going to start accepting these kind of challenges, and they're giving that more easy life. So if you are going to choose the hard things, later on you're going to get the easy life. So my dear friend, this, unless I understand with his story, this is the real story I'm talking about. And one of my neighbor at my hometown, they started the business, is a business started by the 25 year ago, and share the story, Rakesh. Now, my business is going smoothly, everything is going well, but after a later, now look at the everything is online, right? Everyone, they learn and upgrade themselves, they selling product in different country also, but this person is not start learning. And last year he think about, let's we can close our shop, and he has two options. This time he unable to procrastinate, he has two options: let's learn the new tool technology and make a global business, otherwise we can close the shop. In IT field in India especially, I'm talking about, after your education, after your schooling and college, your skill is not matched as per the job. That's the reason we are unemployment, we are not upgrading our skill, right? The shopkeeper think about, and he put comfortable zone. He is around 65-year-old, and now he learned this new tool and technology. He takes 6 months, he took 6 month time, but now he running happily. He even connect with the Amazon, Flipkart, and whatever the online website is there, and he start sending the product out of India also. To think about where you are lacking and where you are procrastinating. People are think that let's we can learn after some time, after 2 week, after 6 months, and that never come in our life. You think about where you lacking. So my friend and other one of my friend, they said that I need to write one book, but daily he is procrastinating. They think about, I don't have time, even I am busy with that. And one day he attend one seminar, and there he learned how to block our time. And we are lucky, my dear friend, here we are understanding very well how to block the time, how to use the time. And he said that that day I blocked 1 hour for my writing book, and within 3 months he completed that book, and he procrastinating till 7 years. So you think about which hard things are going to make more valuable, and this way people are getting the benefit. That shopkeeper as well as that writer, they become a writer, they start writing the book. So let's understand, my dear friend, what we are going to learn here. If I talk about avoid procrastination, today onwards you think about where, which one making you more uncomfortable. You think, I'm going to pick this one, I'm going to not complete within one day, but I'm going to include this in my habit, and start, don't avoid procrastination, and that task going to give you extraordinary person in your life. Everybody picking the easy task. What do you think about everybody picking easy task? What differences make there? Some people are getting more extraordinary because of they are choosing, their choice is hard task. So you should start think, my dear friend, and think about where you have a fear. You should don't procrastinate, avoid procrastination, and without discipline is not possible. So what is the meaning of discipline? Let's we can understand. So Vasanti ma'am, what is the meaning of discipline, ma'am? Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yeah. Discipline means that is, we learn from in childhood only it is started, sir. When the house environment is very important. Our parents are disciplined, and that time they train their children also become a discipline. Discipline means habit. Early morning wake up and whatever, walking or yoga, anything, and meditation. Sometimes it is necessary for meditation for everyone. These are things we can do. And now we are all joined this group and we are attending the classes. This is one of the discipline.
Yes.
And then reading habits, whatever you are all going to tell, read. That is really, it is good. Before that, we can't read English books and all. Now we can easily English newspaper, English book, story books, or any books I can manage. So these are because of my discipline. I want to learn English. That is only one thing. Otherwise, this age I am not doing any work or any job, anything. Time pass. This is for me. This is time pass. But I learn English. This
Right.
I wanted to learn English. Now I know the English. That's why I will speak with you all. Otherwise, I can't speak with you. Discipline is like this only, I think, sir.
Definitely. So I learned from you, ma'am, and you are so disciplined, and look at any kind of bouncer question or any question you're able to handle because of you have discipline. You are maintaining this consistency and you're able to manage any kind of questions, right? So, well, I'm talking about, my dear friend, look at, if that hard task is coming or whatever you want to achieve, let's learn the new skill, you think about, you should make discipline yourself. If your friend is calling, if you have any kind of gathering, you should start avoiding for few days, and that way you start getting that confidence. Those people are well confident, they are more challenging person, they are accepting any kind of challenge in their life, and later on they gain clarity and confidence. So do you want to become a confident person? So start accepting hard things in your life, right? And my dear friend, if I talk about growth happen out of your comfort zone, I know that many people are sitting since long time, they think about God going to give me some chance. No one going to give you a chance. Maybe God going to help you, but you should take a action. You come out that comfort zone. Otherwise, definitely after 70, after 80, you are going to tell a story. Maybe at 30, if I take this kind of action, definitely today I'm not going to regret. And this is the great time, my dear friend. It's a great time. You should come out that comfort zone. You put around 200% your, effort, and today onwards, you start taking any hard things in your life. Those things are making you fear, and this way you become an extraordinary person. So, as is my summary, if I can say summarize here, my dear friend. So my expectation is, as my experience also I'm talking about, after a long time I gained this confidence because of I'm putting out of comfort zone in myself. I'm getting early in the morning, I'm doing exercise, and I'm learning what the new things are there at my end, and those things making me more, robust person or challenging person in my life, and they are helping a lot. So let's talk about that. So if you want to become, extraordinary person, so first of all, you start accepting these hard things in your life, are hard. Those things are you make you uncomfortable, and that way you become a confident person. So this is the my story, or this is my talk, my dear friend. So thank you all for the listening. Maybe I have taken more than 10 minutes, but this is the my agenda today. We can talk about how we become a great person and a challenging person in our life. So thank you all. Thank you so much for the listening.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rakesh sir, for your fabulous speech and wonderful narration. And that we are getting lots of things from your speech. And thank you so much for sharing some kind of your life lessons also, which you added your personal experience and with the lots of examples. So we can just learn that, of course, we are always procrastinating that. I think we want to achieve lots of things in our life. The biggest problem and the biggest hurdle comes towards our destination and towards our journey is our laziness and again our procrastination. We will do tomorrow, we will do day after tomorrow. Like this way we are always doing. So it will not going to work. Similarly, if we are started talking and started going to committed, I always say, are you committed with your commitment? This is the only one question. No one is going to make you remind that you have to start doing your habit reports. You have to start doing your readings, listening, whatever things which we are doing for last time. But the matter is there, are you really sincere and are you really committed towards your commitment? And you say that, you say, yes, I am, then you need no one to push you. You are committed, you are self-disciplined. So thank you so much, Rakesh sir, for your wonderful speech. And I would like to ask a few feedbacks from your speech after that. So yes, Lalita ma'am, how you think, ma'am?
Very well explained, sir. Most of the people we are not we are doing the procrastination in our life. That's why we are not forwarding our life. Very well explained, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sunanda ma'am, are you there? Okay. Would you like to give
Yes.
feedbacks?
Actually, what I learned from sir's speech is if he take a good incidence, whatever he learned from his whatever he learned from anybody in any incidents, he just expressing the things very nicely. So I just took the one example, morning what we discussed, he expressed the things, but not only expressing the things, but he learned so many things from this particular other person's experience. And when we started giving the speech and storytelling, we always thinking, what should I cook up the story or what should I tell the story? This is a one good learning from him is one only you just watch the other person incidents or just learn from the experience of other person, or just we can take this example and we can do the your speech and we can start our speech for taking this example. So this is the very good takeaway from his speech. And even though whenever he talk and whenever he given the speech, he is ready with so many examples, and these examples is very live example. This is not a in hypothetical examples. This is a very live example, genuine example, and it is a normal practical person example. So this is the very good thing. And when you just take this example and just narrated your things in front of the audience, then what happened, the audience is connected, and just they connected, that means what they connected means, suppose I am connected, that means I am just visualizing the my things, or sometimes I am the visualizing the story of that particular thing. So visualization is very important when somebody says the story. So I am just always observing that things Rakesh sir have a good skill. He just given the visualizations and he given the work to the audience. So this is very good things I am learning from him. And I always struggling what story should I cook up, and so many times I asking to him also, yeah, okay, fine, how to cook up the story. He said cook up the story. I said give the example how to cook up the story. So nowadays I learn from him. So this is very good example. Thank you very much. Very nice speak, sir. Thank you very much.
And thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Even ma'am, well, if I talk about, I not collect the topic. So morning I have taken this session and I learn from you guys and then make a structured way, right? So that's the reason I given this morning, and we can get from you only and make a structure and come with that. So this is the live scenario. We can say we are sharing your thought process here, right? So what is the genuine? We not get any book or anywhere any other places. So this way we can get more, and this way we get that imagination power. At least we can use our brain somewhere, right? And these things are important when you are going to complete any task or any challenges, then you get this kind of habit. So we can learn from others and make more, structured way. So this is the my understanding nowadays. I'm doing this kind of things, ma'am.
And thank you. Thank you so much, Rakesh sir. And thank you so much, Sunanda ma'am, for your valuable feedback. And of course, I completely agree with you. Whenever he came and started with lots of examples, people are started connecting and they can relate those examples for our personal lives also. So thank you so much, sir. And we are also learning lots of things from each one of us and each one of you also. So because everyone have a good category to the skills they have that go to show some kind of capability in front of the people. So thank you so much, Sananda ma'am and Rakesh sir. I would like to ask one more feedback to the Mukesh sir. What do you think, sir, from his speech, please?
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Good evening, all. Really, Rakesh sir is a great, amazing speaker. As a leader, this is good quality. And every time learn, ma'am, this is Rakesh. And Rakesh sir have a good quality, willpower, ma'am, have because of your consistent, continue work, ma'am. You know any kind of hesitation, no any kind of confusion, all things you effort, ma'am. Your habit is good, ma'am. Your participation good at this thing. So really, Rakesh sir, we both have same joining. This is. But you one Rakesh sir is the really has a leadership quality. You can join the session, effort, and then this is it. All example is correct, ma'am. I accepted this thing. Willpower is very important. Have willpower anywhere with the win, ma'am. This is. So thank you so much, Sir Rakesh sir. You have participated and great to speak there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mukesh sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mukesh sir, for your valuable feedback to the Rakesh sir. And I completely agree also, because when we are talking about the speech, so of course he is not going to give the other examples. He is also going to show his own example, how disciplined he is. And this is, of course, Mukesh sir mentioned about the willpower is needed, your willpower, and of course your self-motivation. Because again, someone is going to motivate you for few and couple of the day, but after some time your self motivation is going to work. So just go for it. So yes, I'd like to go to give the mic to the Bala sir again. So yes, Bala sir, over to you, please.
Yeah. Rakesh sir, you spoke very well, sir. Even whatever the examples he given is very, very good. Even I would like to tell my experience also. Even when we were in a college days, that time actually, see, one guy was studying very well. Okay, other guy was going for MG Road that time. Other guy was doing driving. Some other guy was like doing some kind of bodybuilding. But actually, what we are picking up is very important. Now I picked up, even I was going roaming that time. So like even some like now always, right, even in our surrounding many people does many things, but actually what is your purpose of life? As Rakesh sir mentioned, right, what is your purpose of life? Which one is more important? Even going for MG Road is important, or learning that communication or technical skill is very important. That age we don't have much awareness. But in my young age, I wasted so much time. Now right, even Rakesh sir and me joined in this now these days, and we are learning. And my wife also scolding me always. You are learning something technical skills and all, but there is no other way. So if I want to survive in this industry, we have to keep on learning. What I would like to say is, friends, always daily, like in your neighbor do 100 things, your colleague do something, but no need to do all those things. What is really important to you? Maybe communication is important, technical skills important. Just pick up those things and work on those things is very important. That is one thing. The second thing, as Rakesh sir mentioned, is right. These things won't happen. Maybe sometimes we feel that okay, I need to learn this one, but until you block the time, nothing will happen. Block the time. Today you started. So anything. So for example, right, when we started this English journey, that time actually our skill level was very low. That time, right, whenever we get a chance to talk, right, we were getting little bit fear. Because right, challenge is very high, your skill level is very low. That time what will happen, right? You get bored. Bore means, right, even coordinator is giving something, we don't have ability to speak, right? Bore will come. Slowly, if you increase your skill level, then your skill level is increased nowadays, right? Our skill level is increased. Challenge is also very high. Now we are enjoying, right? We are enjoying, and whatever the question the coordinator is asking is so. What I would like to say is, right, if their challenge is very high, but your skill level is very low, definitely you get a boredom. You have a fear of failure. That's why we do the procrastination. So that time, what you need to do, you have to increase the skill level. If it is related to communication, increase the communication related skill level. If it is a technical skill, increase that one. Then only things will happen. This, for increasing this skill, there is no other way, friends. You have to block the time, and you have to give the time. And also sometimes you fail it, people will laugh at you, and some people give you the scolding, right? Your speech is good, not good. This is not good. It's okay, no problem. Don't think about other people. This one, find out what is really important to you. Have a plan, block the time, and don't think about people. No need to race with other people. You run in your own track. That's what I would like to say. This way, if you follow it, right, definitely we can easily do it. Other things also, what I'm telling is, right, in my young age, I ignored many things. So now actually many things I ignored. Now it became a necessity. Even improving communication skill is a necessity for me. Improving technical skill is a necessity. Now necessity, right? If once you come to you, once you reach the 35 and 40, that became necessary. There is no other way. Now at least now itself, if you ignore also, you have to learn it. Instead of ignoring, right? Instead of learning at the last stage, learn now. That will be, then it will be, life will be very smooth. Yeah, that's what I would like to say. This is my thoughts about this one, sir. Rakesh sir, it's a great topic, and thank you for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Bala sir, and thank you all. And yes, sir. So, well, how we can come out that some people are maybe, still they think about I'm not going to speak in front of people great way, and they're looking for the perfection things, right? So don't think about or become a perfectionist. Let's come out that and let's make a mistake. And this way, slowly, gradually, you become a perfect on those area. You never realize that I become a perfect on that, and no one is perfect here, right? So, well, don't procrastinate. Whenever you get the opportunity, you can come and grab it. And you said that I put little bit stress in my end, and that stress is going to give you more confidence. So, sometime don't think about that. Stress is important in your life. We are born and brought up that kind of. We are writing the exam. We have a pressure to let's get 80%, 70%. Otherwise, my parents or society not saying the good boy or good girl, right? So we have a stress. So we have a habit for these things. And that's the reason I'm saying, and I'm putting myself to out of comfort zone, and I'm getting benefit. So definitely you people also come out, and that's the reason I said that to Swaranjit ma'am. At least you can come for the 5 minutes, ma'am, and that 5 minutes going to give you a lot of the differences. Because of initially we are procrastinating. Me and Bala sir said that no, don't go for that. Other people are start judging. People are think about this person is that. No, nothing is here, right? So no one going to say anything, but you should take your own responsibility, and this is your choice where you want to go. And this is the right time. At least we are discussing these things. Someone maybe 95% people are don't have this awareness, right? While I'm connecting with people that we have like a robot, they don't have human skill. How to make a connection with them. At least you have ability to connect with people, and let's these things are giving you more, you know as a human being, our agenda. Let's become a great communicator, and we
And,
can continue here.
and Rakesh sir, one question, sir. Tomorrow we have 3 storytellers, sir. Did you find other 2 storytellers, or we can find here?
No, we don't find, so let's find here, sir. And those
Okay, I think anyone is interested. Maybe tomorrow, I think Pushpa madam is going to participate